Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're nice and warm where you are. We're going to watch some more comedy here. We're going to watch some more little clips. This is going to be Bob Mortimer, the Cockroach King, on Would I Lie to You. Bob Mortimer is kind of funny. He comes at you with some kind of grandfatherly humor that you kind of start thinking twice about, saying, what? So we're gonna watch him now on the Would I Lie to You show. I'm gonna try and stop the video before the answer is revealed, so I can make my choice too. Cause I don't know about this guy, you know. He seems like a nice, friendly old coot, but you know, he pees in hotel room teapots, tea kettles. So yeah, there's that too. So anyway, Bob Mortimer, the Cockroach King, Would I Lie to You? Let's watch it.
My first taste of fame was when the local newspaper dubbed me the Cockroach King.
David Steele. What was the newspaper?
My local. It was called the South London Press.
So, are you from South London?
I was in the lead-up to the headline, The Cockroach King.
Why were you in the public eye doing what?
I was a solicitor at the time, and I sued the local authority. Because of cockroach infestations in the council houses. Yes! That's what I did.
And of course, it was that kind of style in court that won the day.
We settled outside of court, actually. But I had to change the names because these are real legal proceedings that we're talking about.
Right. Well, why does the fact that it's real legal proceedings mean you have to change the names?
Because I don't think it's fair to say that, let's say she's called Barbara Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Lived in the horror of cockroach infestation.
Were you representing Barbara Lighthouse?
I was, yes.
She'd engaged your services?
She's engaged my services. I visited her property.
Must have been ages to get to the top.
There were Egyptian cockroaches. So I had an idea, right? I said, I bet this is bad for your mental health, living with cockroaches. And I took them to the magistrate's court on a private criminal prosecution under the Public Health Act.
Why are you counting every letter in the sentence? Are you working out how much to charge her?
You mentioned the Egyptian cockroach.
The Egyptian cockroach,
How
yeah.
many? I wasn't aware there were different types.
They live in the concrete, and they can actually live off the concrete that the buildings are made
So,
of.
so, Bob, hold it.
Concrete?
Yep.
Bob, they got some hard cockroaches. They live in the concrete.
They nip out to go behind the fridge or the cooker, or to turn the light out.
What were the size of these Egyptian cockroaches?
They're long and thin, slip right in.
That's my profile on Tinder.
It is odd the Cockroach King would suggest a champion of the cockroach rather than an opponent.
Or
of the
in fact, their leader?
Yes.
Did you lead the cockroaches away like the Pied Piper?
No, I didn't. What happened is I got an expert from the University of Cambridge called Broccoli High Kicks. Again, I've changed his name. His brief from me was, can you in any way argue that this is contrary to public health? He confirmed it, went to court. It's all coming ever so clear now. We went to court, yeah? Ronnie Omlets was the housing officer.
The weird thing is you haven't changed his name, have you?
And what was she called? Barbara Lighthouse. Barbara Lighthouse brought a clear jar of the cockroaches with her and poured them over Ronnie omelettes. Right? Of course, he was very frightened, didn't know what to do, at which point Barbara Lighthouse said, I think I've made my point, you know, to the housing officer.
Yeah.
This is what I live with. So the council agreed to rehouse. Next day, the Cockroach King.
Right, what's he going to say, David?
Let me pause it there.
Only Bob.
What do I think? Do I think he's lying or telling the truth? I don't know, because I think he's telling the truth. Because even though he made it seem, I think he's telling the truth. So, let's see.
Bob could make it up, so I think that's true.
That doesn't make sense. If you're saying only Bob could make it up, then he could have made it up.
No, only Bob can make it up like that.
Right.
So convincing.
Yeah. So we're in
We're all
trouble, aren't we? Because you're saying that if anyone else had said it, it would definitely be true because they couldn't have invented it. The one person who's saying it is also coincidentally the only human who could also have invented
Convincing it, yes.
What a terrible set of circumstances. Do you think it's true? Do you think it's true?
Yes, let's say it's true.
We're going to go true.
OK. Now, Bob, truth or lie?
I was telling the truth.
Yeah. So that was Bob Mortimer, the Cockroach King, on Would I Lie to You. So he didn't lie that time, but it was a funny story, the Cockroach King. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. I hope you have a nice day. See ya.